What is up, guys? Welcome to the Star Wars Style. We have some pretty exciting news on the new Han Solo movie coming out, Solo: A Star Wars Story. Some merchandise has actually leaked the name of this villain that we've seen so much in the trailers. He's the really funky looking dude. He looks almost like tribal-ish, like a chieftain or something. Very interesting looking for sure. So, again, the name was leaked, and he goes by Enfys Nest. So that was confirmed from some merchandise. I'm gonna put the links in the description to the full stories where they have this merchandise images where they put his name on the packaging, so we could see basically what this dude's name is gonna be. Now, what do we know about this character? Well, we see him fighting on that really cool train in the snow. He's actually fighting against Beckett, who's Woody Harrelson's character. So we know that about him. We see him on the beach in one scene in the trailer. Super cool looking. It'll be interesting to see. It's obvious that the guys that made him were trying to go for a very tribal-esque, or the guys that designed this character rather, were trying to make a very tribal-esque looking villain. They didn't want him to look so, we've had a lot of sleek, modern looking villains. You're talking like Darth Vader, Boba Fett. It's Star Wars, so they tend to look very futuristic and like in that way. But this is interesting because it's a tribal looking villain. So it'll be interesting to see, more about how he fights, what his motivation is, all that kind of stuff. I think the name Enfys Nest, again, that's the name Enfys Nest. It sounds super Star Warsy. It sounds right to me. It'll be really cool to see him in the movie and see what happens. Definitely an interesting thing. I think it's so important that in these Star Wars movies that they do kind of mix it up and don't just rehash what we've seen. Otherwise, I'm at least going to get bored pretty soon. So, I'm glad that it's not like the villain is not like some Boba Fett ripoff or something, someone that looks just like, you know what I mean? It could have been very easy for them to follow kind of some of the design archetypes that they've done in the past, but they did something really new and different. Now, we'll see if it ends up being cool and fun to watch in the movie, but at the moment, yeah, I'm interested. Alright guys, be sure to rate, like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for tons of Star Wars content.